Hey, what's up guys? As you can probably tell from the thumbnail, this episode is all about the Milwaukee Fastback. Kind of a cool little utility knife. I had the older version, which I probably used this one for 3 or 4 years, and it's got a little bit of use, but still works great. It's nice that one of the features that these Milwaukee ones have is the wire holder here, which this one has the same thing. So it can just fit back in your pocket and it won't tear up your jeans or whatever you have it clipped to. And there's a few kind of, I guess you can call them upgrades or just differences from the old one. And the one I like the most, of course, is BAM, this right here, where you can put on a bit. So it comes with this Phillips and flathead that can just fit right there. It locks in place, so it makes it good for when you need to really crank on some screws. But you just push this, flips back down, has a little area here, a little hook for your lanyard. It doesn't come with one, which, you know, could have been cool, but it's got the can opener right here on this side. One of the other differences is they switched the lever to take the blade out. They switched it from this side and they put it on this side right here, which I've heard some reviews that people were kind of upset about that. I actually think that it's a better thing because before it used to be here and it didn't have any kind of guard. So sometimes I'd be cutting like this and sometimes my thumb would kind of get down here and it would make this pop out. So I actually like that they switched it to this other side and they put a little bit of a guard. So that way I would have less chance of hitting this and the blade come out. One of the other cool features that they included in this one was that you can actually take this blade out. You don't want to do this with the blade in here, but there's actually a storage slot right here where you just push this to the side and then this just fits right in there. And then you can store an extra blade in the handle, which is awesome. And it wasn't something they advertised, but there's a little icon over here for a blade on the side. So that's kind of where I think myself and some others figured out that you can store a blade there. But yeah, so I've always loved these knives. And it's one of those things where it's like you're on a job site, somebody asks you to borrow the knife and you're just like, you pull it out, bam, and just like that, you became the coolest person on site. But yeah, it's really cool, and it does the job better than the old school ones where you just So yeah, pick one up. I think they're about 20 bucks, so yeah, it's a little on the spendier side. But for one of these, like I said, this one has lasted me 4 or 5 years or so, still going strong, still no issues, and it's definitely worth it, especially if it's something like this that you use every day and you can use around the house. And it's nice because you can just flip it back and forth. There you go. So if you have any questions, leave them below. But little quick and dirty review of the new Milwaukee Fastback.